Welcome to section 7, where we're going to talk about things to look for in a broker. Now, the retail Forex market is so competitive that just thinking about having to go through all the available brokers can give you a major headache. Choosing which Forex broker to trade with can be a very overwhelming task, especially if you don't know what you're looking for. This is why we give you options to use different brokers that we already know are good. You're welcome to choose any broker you want, but of course, we're going to give you some suggestions to help you in your trading experience. Here are a few pointers and some important things to check with a broker to ensure success in the market. The first thing to look for is security. It is very important to have a broker with a high level of security. You wouldn't hand over thousands of dollars to someone who simply claims they're legit, right? So you need to make sure that the broker is actually legit. The good news is it's really easy to check if a broker is trustworthy or fraudulent. Here's a list of countries with their corresponding regulatory bodies. You can go onto the website of any of these places depending on where the broker is and who regulates the broker, and you can look up to see if they're legitimate or if they're fraudulent. So make sure that the broker is a member of one of these regulatory bodies so you know you're dealing with a legit broker. The second important thing to look for in a broker is the transaction costs. You want a broker that is not going to charge you an arm and a leg just to enter a trade. Transaction costs can't be avoided, but some brokers have lower transaction costs than others. Every time you enter a trade, you will have to pay for either the spread or a commission. Sometimes you may need to sacrifice low transaction costs for a more reliable broker, but you should be able to find a reliable broker with low spreads and commissions. It's all about finding the correct balance between security and low transaction costs. The third thing to look for is the way that you need to deposit and withdraw from the broker. Make sure the broker has an easy deposit and withdrawal process. Bitcoin is widely used to deposit and withdraw instantly. Some brokers allow for bank wires or even debit or credit card deposits. If others are already using the broker, there's a good chance this process is good enough for you to also use the broker. The fourth thing to look for is the trading platform. So you're going to want to be able to trade on the MT4 platform, especially if you're using one of our softwares. Make sure the broker is able to trade on the MT4 platform. The fifth thing to look for is execution. Under normal market conditions or normal liquidity, there's no important news releases or surprise events or anything, there really is no reason for your broker to not allow you to enter a trade within micro pips of when you click buy or sell. The speed at which your order gets filled is very important. The market moves fast, and a few pips difference in price could result in a losing trade instead of a winning trade. Finally, you're going to want to look for good customer service. Brokers aren't perfect, and you may have problems down the line that need to be solved. It is important to have a broker with good customer service so you can get any problems resolved as quickly as possible. Make sure the broker has a good reputation with regards to its customer service. There are some extremely bad, dishonest brokers out there. They can manipulate your trades with frequent price misquotes, slippage favorable to the broker, and other things that cause the broker to make money and you to lose. So before you deposit your money with just anyone, make sure to do your due diligence to avoid fraudulent brokers and Forex scams. It's very easy to put blame on the brokers, but at the end of the day, it's really your choice of where you want to go. So remember, after choosing a broker, make sure to demo and try to triple your account following a single strategy before opening an account with real money with the broker to trade with that same strategy. I promise you'll thank me later. So I hope this helped you out. The broker is such an important key part of trading, so make sure you have a good broker. Like I said, we're going to give you a few suggestions of brokers you can use, but you're welcome to choose any broker you want. And of course, the brokers that we suggest to you are brokers that we ourselves are trading with and that we trust. So feel free to ask around what broker other people are using, or take one of the suggestions that we have for you as well. Okay, that's it for this section. There's one more section in this module, and then the next module, we're going to talk about more technical analysis. I'm really, really excited for you to get to that point. So everything we've learned up till now is very important to understand, but I'm excited to get into the actual trading part of things and talk strategy with you guys. So I'll see you in the last section of this module.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you join our free Discord channel to get access to all the cheat sheets and a bunch of other cool bonuses. The next video in the course is right here.